that really adds so much. Folks, this is amazing. It's such a burst of flavor in your mouth. Mm-hmm. It's so fresh, perfectly cooked. It's a perfect way to end your meal here. Welcome to Flames Food and Fun. We're here in Ho Chi Minh City in the heart of District 1. Actually, it's like a Japanese area. And we're at the restaurant Lüne with our chef, Adrian. Adrian, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, well, so as he said, I'm Adrian, the chef of Lüne. So I'm French from Lyon. So known to be the capital of gastronomy in France. I grew up there in a small town close to it, did my culinary school, regular school, and then I started to work in different fine dining restaurants, Michelin star, started in Lyon. Uh-huh. Then I went to Switzerland also in Michelin star restaurants.
Oh, wow.
After Switzerland, I went back to France working for the very well-known chef Emmanuel Renaud, 3 Michelin star.
Amazing.
And then from there I went to London, where, well, supposedly I was going for 1 year, just to learn English.
Yeah.
I stayed 7 years, worked for Pierre Gagnaire, also very, very well-known. He's one of my best mentors, I'd say.
Okay.
Very, very creative chef. And from there I landed to in Ho Chi Minh City.
So what made you decide to open a French restaurant here in the heart of Ho Chi Minh City?
Well, the first thing was I fell in love for Vietnam. So after a few months here, I fell in love for Vietnam, the country, the culture, the weather, the food, everything. So then I was like, why not, trying my own, do really what I want and what I like. And then also I found that in Saigon, most French restaurants, they really focus on the classic French.
Yes.
Stay like as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
And me being also young and creative, I was like, why not doing French, but with a different approach, a lot more modern. And as I said, I love Vietnamese cuisine.
Right.
So that's why I'm cooking French, but the Vietnamese produces and the Vietnamese style is a big part.
Yeah, it's kind of a French-Vietnamese fusion that you've got going here. Tell us a little bit about your service and people say about it, because that's another thing about it. It's really the experience you're creating for people. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, most guests, well, if not all guests, they are really impressed and surprised by what I do.
Yeah.
And basically they really, really appreciate the combination between the French cuisine and the influence of the Vietnamese produces.
Yeah.
Especially since, France and Vietnam, they have quite a history.
Yeah. So does the USA too.
Yes.
So same thing. I understand.
So, but also on a personal note, I think the French and Vietnamese cuisine are two cuisine that pairs very well.
Absolutely, they do. And so, I mean, this is absolutely a great concept. And I see you even sell some products over there. What are some of the products that you're selling too? Over here are the products?
Oh, that's caviar?
Yeah, some caviar. So what inspired you to do that? Because I've never seen that in a restaurant here in Ho Chi Minh City.
Well, I mean, caviar is, of course, known to be something very luxurious.
Yeah.
So, being a fine dining, I'm just like, why not? I am selling caviar. So why not extending to having it available for takeaway?
No, I like that. So tell us now, you selected some dishes here for us to kind of give you a real good flavor. Tell us what are the dishes we're going to make, and then we're going to actually go in the kitchen and make them and we'll try them. So we don't need a full description. Just kind of tell us a little bit and what inspired each dish.
Mm-hmm. We'll have a seared foie gras, duck liver. So of course, you cannot go to a French restaurant without having
without the foie gras, that's for sure.
And then,
but you make that a little bit different because it says it's a ravioli. But when I saw pictures of the dish, I'm like, that doesn't look like a ravioli to me.
That dish, to be honest, is an experiment.
Yeah.
So that's foie gras and a lot of Asian flavor.
Okay.
So we have shiitake duxelle. So duxelle is also very French way of cooking mushroom. but which I had mirin, sake inside, and then we have an emulsion of a mushroom and coconut.
Okay.
So that was, part of me being creative and taking risks.
And we're looking forward to that. And then you've got kind of a different, what's the last dish? I know you got kind of a different spin on a classic dish.
That's right. So the last one will be a dessert called the Squareclair. So very classic French pastry.
Yes.
The choux, square because I give it a square shape.
Now I've never seen that. I spent a lot of time in Paris on business and for personal reason, I've never seen square, so I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, and then instead of having that classic vanilla chocolate, or hazelnut most of the time in France, I just prefer to use like local ingredients, peanuts, mango, and tamarind.
Which sounds delicious. So folks, we're gonna go and we're gonna cook these dishes. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna give them a try. Chef, tell us about what dish are we having here?
So here you have the seared foie gras, which is to me quite experimental. So at the bottom you have that shiitake duxelle.
Okay.
With sake, mirin, sesame, and a little bit of lime also inside.
Okay, so that's what you were putting on the bottom.
Yes.
And then you seared the foie gras and then put it in the oven, brought it up to temperature.
Exactly.
Tell us, because this is different than ravioli that I've seen anywhere else.
Yes, that's why I call it open ravioli.
Open ravioli.
Just
I like
the
that.
ravioli dough on top, but it's not closed. So it's just to give that extra texture and a bit of starch also.
Yeah.
Brings a little bit of body to the dish.
And you cook that al dente, I think you said.
Yes.
Yeah. And then this foam on the top. I mean, it's beautiful presentation. What's the foam?
So the foam is it starts from a mushroom infusion.
Okay.
So with shiitake, button mushroom, morels. So we leave it to infuse for over 2 hours, and then we finish that infusion with coconuts.
Ah, okay.
So that's why you have that white color for mushrooms.
That's where the white's coming from. Okay. And then you used immersion blender to get it, to foam it.
Because I want something that's very light, that's not overpowering the foie gras.
Yeah.
And then, yes, you have a bit of chicken jelly, which is, slowly melting inside the dish. So you don't see it, but, when you have a few bites, you should taste a little bit more of that chicken flavor.
How would you recommend that we eat this? We use a spoon, we use a fork, what do we use?
I think you use a spoon and a knife, to cut everything.
So we want to cut it a little bit.
Exactly. And what's important is try to have a little bit of everything at once.
Okay, so we're trying to get everything in every bite. So I think we got it.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Oh. Oh my God!
So you should have the richness of the foie gras, a little bit of sweetness, earthiness coming from the mushroom.
The unami in this is just amazing. The foie gras kind of melts in your mouth. That ravioli, the pasta on the top is amazing, and the sauces that go with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a smooth, delicate, delicious dish. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have one more bite here because but this is absolutely amazing, and I can taste the mushrooms coming through, and I like that you put the foie gras. Mm-hmm. After it kind of melted down, you get that little bit of foie gras oil that really adds so much. Folks, this is amazing. It's such a burst of flavor in your mouth. Mm-hmm. It's so delicious, and I'd say really earthy and delicious. I mean, this is something that everyone needs to try. Yeah. It's such a different, all the textures and everything, so different than anything I've ever had. So it's amazing creation, Chef. I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Absolutely delicious. So, Chef, this is such an elegant looking dessert here. Kind of tell us what it is, because it's definitely a twist on a French dish here.
Yeah, that's right. A big twist on the eclair.
Yeah.
Different shape, different flavor, more adapted to the Asian taste and palate.
Yeah.
So that's why you have the peanut inside. So you have mango, tamarind.
Yeah. So on the bottom, tell us what was the first thing you put on the bottom underneath it?
A peanut diplomat cream. So diplomat cream is a classic pastry cream.
Okay.
Then we add whipped cream inside. So that makes it diplomat cream. So I do my own peanut praline.
Okay.
which I mix then with that in that cream.
Yeah.
So
And
that will make the filling. Of the
okay.
food. And on top you have the mango chutney with a bit of a white balsamic vinegar. So just to bring again, more freshness, a little bit of acidity in the dish.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
because the choux itself and the cream, is very eggy, very creamy.
Yeah.
So I need to add a fresh fruit, something light, to balance out everything.
Yeah, and balance out with the acidity. With you don't see white balsamic very often, so that's an interesting twist. And then you got some sauce here on the side. What is this?
That's just mango coulis or mango sauce.
Okay.
Just ripe mango, a little bit of sugar, which I leave to macerate together.
Yeah.
So the mango will lose a little bit of its juice. I just blend it.
Okay, and then this is ice cream that you make yourself. What is this?
Yes, so that's a tamarind.
Tamarind ice cream.
Tamarind is very popular in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I used in many dishes. So I have the tree actually just here.
So I'm gonna give this a try. Now, how do you recommend that we eat this? Try to get everything in one bite?
Yeah, exactly. So we just cut the choux, get a little bit of cream, a little bit of chutney, and eat all together.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it a little bit.
Yeah,
and I try to get a little of the tamarind in here too, because that looks, man, that looks amazing. It's such a delicate dish. Yeah.
What I like also is that every single component of that dish, even if you eat it like separately, that will be good.
It was amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's so fresh in the eau claire, perfectly cooked. Absolutely, never seen it in this way. And I really love how it all balances together. You've got the sweetness, a little acidity, the crunch of the eclair. I mean, it's amazing. And then you've got the tamarind on the top, which is just, it's so delicious. Really comes together very well. It's a perfect way to end your meal here.
I think yes, and especially being a French chef in Vietnam.
Yeah,
we in France, we have heavy pastries, very creamy, very buttery. But in Vietnam, people are very sensitive to that taste.
Yeah, this is not heavy at all. It's very light and so fresh and just bursting with flavor. Right, you get the freshness, but also the little bit of that acidity, and that's just absolutely fantastic. Chef Adrian, I can't thank you enough. What a wonderful experience. I think, this is a place, if you're going to have a beautiful romantic evening with just incredible French Asian food, this is really the place to come in Ho Chi Minh City. These are all very unique dishes. You're not going to get them anywhere else in the world because of your creativity, right? This pulling it together. And there's such a balance that each one had, such interesting and different flavors, and that I can't thank you enough. The restaurant is absolutely gorgeous. We've had a great time here today. So, Adrian, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks to you.
We really appreciate it. Folks, if you like today's episode, please subscribe. Please like, comment. Let us know other places you'd like us to go, other places you'd like us to visit. And for now, bon appetit.